Climate change is one of the most pressing challenges of our time. Rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events are reshaping the planet. But as humanity faces this crisis, a critical question arises. Can technology save us from the worst impacts of climate change? The climate crisis in numbers. Let's begin with the facts. Global temperatures have risen by about 1.2 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era, and the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has reached levels not seen in 3 million years. According to the IPCC, we are on track to surpass 1.5 degrees Celsius of warming within the next few decades if current trends continue. This means more heat waves, more droughts, and more intense hurricanes. The stakes couldn't be higher, but could cutting-edge technology offer a way to slow, stop, or even reverse these trends? Renewable energy revolution. First, let's talk about renewable energy. Solar, wind, and hydroelectric power have become increasingly efficient and affordable. Over the past decade, the cost of solar energy has dropped by nearly 90% and wind power by 70%. Today, renewables provide almost 30% of global electricity, and that number is climbing. Emerging technologies like floating wind farms and space-based solar power could further revolutionize energy generation, making it possible to replace fossil fuels entirely. But energy is just one piece of the puzzle. Carbon capture and storage, CCS. Even if we transition to clean energy, the carbon dioxide already in our atmosphere will continue to trap heat. That's where carbon capture and storage, CCS, comes in. Companies like Climeworks are developing machines that can pull CO2 directly from the air. These direct air capture systems are still in their infancy, but they hold immense promise. Imagine giant facilities cleaning the air like forests, but at industrial scales. Other solutions include enhanced mineralization, where rocks naturally absorb CO2, and injecting captured carbon into geological formations deep underground. Geoengineering, a controversial frontier. Then there's geoengineering, one of the most controversial technologies being explored. This involves manipulating Earth's climate system to counteract global warming. For instance, stratospheric aerosol injection could mimic the cooling effects of volcanic eruptions by releasing particles into the atmosphere to reflect sunlight. While the idea sounds like science fiction, initial studies suggest it could temporarily cool the planet. But geoengineering carries significant risks. It might disrupt weather patterns, harm ecosystems, or lead to unintended political tensions if one country deploys it without global agreement. Revolutionizing agriculture. Climate change is also threatening food security. But here, technology is stepping up. Vertical farming is allowing us to grow crops in urban areas with minimal water and no soil. Biotechnology is developing drought-resistant crops, and AI-driven irrigation systems ensure that every drop of water is used efficiently. These innovations could help ensure a stable food supply even as conditions grow harsher. Oceans and nature-based solutions. Our oceans are another frontier. Technologies are being tested to restore coral reefs and grow vast kelp forests that can absorb carbon dioxide. On land, reforestation and regenerative agriculture are nature-based solutions that use ecosystems themselves to combat climate change. While these aren't high-tech, combining them with modern tools like drones for tree planting can maximize their impact. Challenges and limitations. While these technologies are promising, there are challenges. Many require significant investment and political will. For example, carbon capture and geoengineering are expensive and untested at scale. There's also the risk of over-reliance. Technology alone won't solve climate change, We need behavioral changes, strong policies, and global cooperation to complement these innovations. A hopeful future? The future is not written in stone. If humanity can harness the power of technology responsibly, we have a chance to mitigate the worst impacts of climate change and build a sustainable world. From renewable energy to carbon capture, the tools are within reach. But the question remains, will we act fast enough? What do you think? Can technology save us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content exploring the future of renewable energy.